Hello folks. The first thing that I need to do is to show you my juggling skills. So, and here we are. 3 Telecasters. Who'd have thought I was a Tele man, but turns out I am. So the red one and the blue one here are 2020's. The red one is your stereotypical Telecaster with a single coil in the bridge and a lipstick pickup in the neck. So, very kind of standard. This is my slimline Tele in a blueberry burst, which I thought was kind of cool. Hollow on this side, solid on this side, and this is equipped with P90 pickups, which I've always been a little afraid of, but we'll get into that in a minute. This is my 2018. This was the 3rd guitar I bought from this Chinese company, and the reason that I got it was very shallow. Actually, just like, that looks cool. You know, you've got the big, sort of the big fat custom headstock. You have the Tree of Life inlay, which is really an Ibanez thing, but I just think it's just the coolest. And it is so easy to kind of just quickly glance down and know exactly where you are if you kind of lose your place. You know, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 12, 15, 17 are all done in white, so they kind of shine up at you. And the rest are in sort of like a blue and green, and they kind of mute. So it makes it really easy to know where you are. So I really love that. I love the double humbuckers, I love the mirrored pickguard, and I love the double binding. Gotta love a Tele. You gotta love any guitar with double binding. I'm trying to think here. Okay, on the Les Paul, the gold one is single bound, and the purple one is double bound. But I bought this just because I thought it looked cool, not because it's like, I want a Tele. So this is really sort of my go-to rock and roll guitar. But it's okay with clean sound, so let me demonstrate those for you right now. This is on the bridge pickup. So nice and clean, good tone. Middle position is lovely. Still very plucky, but a lot warmer. So you get that kind of plucky single note that Teles are kind of known for. Here's the neck position. So that's still good. Neck position's a little dull and muddy, so I'll do some work on it. But I really got this for the rock and rollness. Middle position. expensive instrument. And after 2 years, yeah, I'm still really happy with this one. This is when I first got them to start putting my name on the guitar. So my first Strat says Fender, my first Les Paul says Gibson, and we know they're not that. So I said, you gotta quit doing that. Can you just put my name on the headstock? So every other guitar, except the bass. The bass was sort of a last minute emergency purchase. Every one of those has my name on the headstock. So let's move from the 2018 to the sort of standard Tele. So, starting from the bridge. Middle. And neck. What's poking at me there? And some dirty sounds on this. Really squeals, eh? So anyway, there's that. So not bad, although there were a lot of sort of silly mistakes made on this particular one. This is still not right. The selector was bent because they didn't take the plastic off of it. They cut a little chunk flat and then proceeded to put a rounded input jack on it, so that's just kind of silly. But, I mean, it's an okay guitar. I think it looks nice. It's a cool color. It's kind of that cherry color. And clear wood grain coming through, so it's more of a stain, so I really like that. So here's the old slim line. Try to do this up real quick, probably running low on the old time. So from the bridge. Middle. And neck. good responsive, and you can see the difference in the tones. The standard Tele's much lower output. This thing kicks ass. This is one of my all-time, if not my favorite guitar at the moment. I've gone through a few. The green PRS was a favorite. The purple Les Paul is a favorite. And the black Tele I love. But this P90, I never thought P90's would sound this good. And really not that much problem with the 60 cycle hum. So honestly, this my baby right here. This thing kicks butt. So if I had to rate them, I'd say the blue one number 1, the black one number 2, and the red one number 3. But let me know what you think, and you can see the difference. And that's 3 out of 3. 2 years down the road, all the guitars are still good. They're not falling apart. The wiring hasn't come off. I have had to do no repairs on any of these guitars. So let me know what you think, and we'll see you soon on the next one. Bye for now.